Hello, everybody. I don't know what happened. I thought I was on live at 7, but it wasn't recording. So I'm sorry. I'm over 30 minutes late. Sorry about that. So tonight I'm going to be doing my top 10 Christmas movies. At number 10, Guardian of the Galaxies. That is on Disney. So Disney Plus. So if you have Disney streaming, I strongly suggest you watch Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. And I love this because it stars Kevin Bacon. And wow. So I love this. Just it has some music in it, and what it is Quill is having a hard time uh, with Christmas because he misses Earth and he misses Gamora. So two of the characters decide to go to Earth and kidnap Kevin Bacon for a present for Quill. Let me see if I can find it on here real quick. Guardian of the Galaxy Christmas. But anyways, I forgot the two characters that actually go try to find Kevin Bacon. But it's just really really funny. So if you want to watch something that's funny and it has some music in it, I suggest you watch Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. Next is Office Christmas Party, starring Jason Bateman, Jennifer Aniston, and T.J. Miller. And this story is about this guy, T.J. Miller. I don't know what his character is, but his sister, played by Jennifer Aniston, is over this corporation left to them by their father. And T.J. Miller's character, let me see if I can figure her out. Oh, and if you don't know who T.J. Miller is, he starred in Silicon Valley and Ready Player One. So let's see. Let me find a synopsis. When CEO Jennifer Aniston tries to close her hard partying brothers branch, played by T.J. Miller, he and his chief technical officer Jason Bateman must rally their co-workers and host an epic office Christmas party in an effort to impress a potential client and close a sale that will save their jobs. And so this movie is really funny. I think I saw it on Spectrum, Spectrum Max. Yeah, you can see it on Max, and just a really funny story. The next one is The Grinch, starring Jim Carrey. If you haven't seen this movie, I don't know where you've been. Okay, it's just hilarious. Oh, look at my wings. It's just hilarious. He is so funny in this movie. And I just love the singing by Cindy Lou Who. You know that song, Where is My Christmas? How can I find you? Love that movie. So I that was in made in 2000. So watch that film. Again, Jim Carrey is really really good. Next is Trading Places, starring Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd, and Jamie Lee Curtis, and it was made in 1983. And this movie, Eddie Murphy is this con artist, and I think his name is, let me see, and he is a con artist, and then Dan Aykroyd's character is a he's like a well-to-do person, and I think he works on Wall Street, and there he works for these brothers called the Dukes, and so they have this bet that they can take Eddie Murphy's character and make him into an upright, upstanding citizen, and turn Dan Aykroyd's character into a criminal. And so it's a good movie, and Jamie Lee Curtis plays a prostitute that helps Dan Aykroyd's character. Now, warning: Dan Aykroyd's character plays in blackface at, towards the end of the movie. So I'm just letting you know, and you got to remember this is 1983 when people kind of accepted that still. So I just letting you know you're gonna be offended. At least I was with Dan Aykroyd playing in blackface. So, but it's still a good movie. It's really, really good. Next up is Bill Murray's Scrooge. That was in 1988, and Bill Murray is a TV executive, and they're doing a Scrooge in at the TV station, and he just hates Christmas. And so Bill Murray at sometimes doesn't know if what he's seeing is real or if it's part of Scrooge, the television. Sorry, or is it part of what they're doing in the studio, Scrooge. So it's that's really good because it goes back and forth between the TV show that they're shooting, Scrooge, and then Bill Murray actually going through uh, the different ghosts visiting him. So love that. Next, number 4, Friday After Next. Oh my God, I love this movie, and it stars Ice Cube. He wrote the movie. He wrote Fridays first, and then Friday After Next. So Ice Cube, Mike Epps, Terry Crews, Cat Williams, John Witherspoon, and Ice Cube's character, Craig, and then Day Day, played by Mike Epps. They don't have their rent money. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, yay! My friend Marilyn's in the room. So they don't have their rent money, so they got to throw a party to get their rent money. And also, they take jobs as security officers at this really horrible mall. And just it's crazy, but it's funny. And also, Ricky Smiley is in there at the crooked Santa Claus. He's ripping everybody in the hood off, just stealing everybody's presents. And this movie is just so dang funny. I mean, I love this film. This is high. Love this. And speaking of Apps Epps, and he's cute. Okay, Mike Epps is cute. I guess he is. Okay, so that was my number 4 choice, Friday After Next. If you haven't seen this movie, please watch it. I mean, it's on Netflix, and you probably can find it some other places besides Netflix because it's very popular. Okay, then number 3, It's a Wonderful Life, and it stars James Stewart. The year 1946, and this is a very wholesome movie. And I just love James Stewart. He's such a good actor. He was also in Vertigo by Alfred Hitchcock and Rear Window, just to name a few. But he is so good in this film, and his character, he just such a good person in this movie. He's always taking care of everybody else in the town and his family because he wants to go off and travel, but he just stays in this small town and just forgets about everything that he wants. And he marries this woman, and they have children. And his father owned a bank, so he's trying to keep the bank from folding. And his uncle loses a deposit that he's making to the IRS. And so he gets threatened with jail. And so he gets all crazy and tries to jump off a bridge to kill himself. And there's an angel that comes, and he tells, and the angel jumps in the water. So he jumps in to save the angel. And he tells the angel he wishes that he was never born. So the rest of the film is what life would be like if he was never born. Just a wonderful feel good movie. Oh, I just loved it. I watched the black and white version, but you can also watch it in color. It's on Amazon Prime, but you could probably find it in other places besides Amazon Prime. But just a wonderful, good-hearted family movie. You're not gonna see any shooting or killing, none of that. Just a feel good, just what am I trying to say? Yeah, just a feel good holiday movie. And if you want to feel good, yes, watch It's a Wonderful Life. Number two, Spirited, starring Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell, and Octavia Spencer. Octavia Spencer was in the movie The Help and some other films, but that's the one. Did she win the Oscar for that? Do you guys know? I don't know if she won the Oscar, Best Supporting Oscar for that. But she she does a really good job in this film, and it's a musical. It's on Apple TV. Oh my gosh, I just love, love this musical, and it has dancing in it. The tap dancing is just out of this world, and Will Ferrell singing and Ryan Reynolds singing. I didn't know that Ryan Reynolds could sing like that. I knew Will Ferrell could sing, but I didn't know Ryan Reynolds could sing. Just a wonderful musical, and it's Ryan Reynolds, and he just wants to make money and be this guy that is not involved with his family. His sister had passed, and she wanted him to take care of her daughter, but they also had another brother, and Ryan Reynolds pushes the kid off to the other brother, and he's raising the daughter, his sister's daughter. And Ryan Reynolds is they he's just this character who just cares about himself. And Will Ferrell, he's I guess you can kind of I don't know if you can say he's an angel, but his job is to take people that are unsavable and save them, make them better people. So he goes in and tries to make Ryan Reynolds a better person, and he falls in love with Octavia Spencer's character, who works for Ryan Reynolds at this corporation. And it's another feel good movie, just really really good. Also, who else is in it? What is the guy's name for Saturday Night Live? Let's look up Spirited. Okay, let's see. Cast: Will Ferrell, Ryan Reynolds, uh, Patrick Page. Let's see. Will Ferrell plays the Ghost of Christmas Present. Patrick Page, Sunitra Manny, Christmas Past. Octavia Spencer, Rose Bryant, Tracy Morgan. Yes, he's the ghost of Christmas yet to come, or the ghost of the future. Again, the tap dancing is good, the singing is good. Must see movie. My number one movie is Jingle Jangle. It's a musical. It's on Netflix. It stars Forrest Whitaker. Love, love, love this film. It's a must see. I think I left off something. I left off Black Nativity. Black Nativity was my number six. That also stars Forrest Whitaker, Angela Bassett, Tyrese, Mary J. Blige, and that is also a musical. You see a pattern here? I'm liking musicals. So Jingle Jangle is a wonderful, wonderful film. and it's about this toy maker played by Forrest Whitaker and his wife and family. They have this toy store and it's going really good. He's an inventor and he makes these wonderful toys, but his assistant, played by, I think it's Keegan Michael Key. Let me see. Jingo Jango. His toy assistant takes his plans for Forrest Whitaker's new invention because he's trying to invent this toy that talks. And Keegan Michael Key, his character's name Gustafson. I'm probably saying it wrong. Gustafson. He takes the plans from Forrest Whitaker's character Geronicus, and he steals his plans and he takes the doll and makes his own toy store. And so then Forrest Whitaker character Geronicus gets discouraged and his toy store just goes out of business. His wife dies and he has a daughter, Jessica, played by Nika Noni Rose. And so she leaves, and then she has a daughter, Geronicus' granddaughter, Journey. She comes and lives with him and inspires him to start creating and making toys again. And it's a musical. Just the dancing is good, the singing is good. I highly recommend this movie. It's on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, find somebody that does. I know somebody that you know has Netflix. So I strongly suggest that you see this movie. And I hope you see all the movies that I named. I mean, it's Christmas. Let's have a good time. Let's celebrate. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, morning, wherever you are. And I thank you, Marilyn, for joining me. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go see some Christmas lights. Bye bye. I can't find my mouse. I'm trying to end my broadcast, but I can't find my mouse to turn it off. Wait a bit. Okay, here we go. Bye bye.